Hello, hello, hello to my nice-hearted listener, and welcome to my honeys. I am practically jumping out of my seat right now. I am so incredibly excited for today's analysis.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, isn't it great? I can barely contain myself either. The energy is just so warm and radiant right now.
It really, really is.
Mhm.
And I know you Virgos out there already have your color-coded planners out. You're probably getting impatient, tapping your perfectly manicured nails on the desk, right? So
Mhm.
I'm getting straight to the point. The tremendous effects of this month, well, they are just mind-blowing.
Truly mind-blowing. I mean, it's a galloping, full speed ahead energy.
Exactly. When we look at the sky energies, the momentum is just, it's staggering. So let's just lay it out. What is the fundamental weather we are dealing with here for April 2026?
Well, okay, I have some incredibly rare and amazing news. Like, this almost never happens. All 12 planets, every single one of them, are moving direct this month.
Wait, zero retrogrades? Not at all.
Zero. None. It's completely unprecedented. Like I said, it is just this galloping, frictionless, forward momentum, no planetary drag, no slowing down to review the past, just green lights everywhere.
Oh my God, wow. So, okay, but let's think about this for a second. For a Virgo who, loves to analyze the past to control the future, where does all that unmitigated full speed energy actually go?
That is the perfect question. Because since there's no backward movement, all that forward momentum is literally piling up in one specific, highly intense area of the Virgo chart.
Oh boy, where is it piling up?
We have what's called a monstrous stellium, which is just a massive cluster of planets gathering in the sign of Aries. And this is completely, and I mean completely, lighting up Virgo's eighth house.
Oh no, not the eighth house. Listen, my nasty birds, we all know Virgos absolutely love to organize a messy closet, right? But the universe is basically asking you to organize your soul's balance sheet and your shared bank accounts right now.
Yeah.
It's like a cosmic spring cleaning, but with, massive emotional baggage.
Yes, I love that analogy. It really is a deep psychological spring cleaning because the eighth house is all about merging, right? It's shared resources, investments, other people's money. And psychologically, it's our deepest secrets, our fears, and literally the concept of rebirth.
Right.
And right at the start of the month on April 2nd, we have this powerful full moon that acts like a massive spotlight in that eighth house.
So it's basically bringing a major balancing of the book.
Exactly. If you've been dealing with long-term finances or investments or trying to sort out a joint account, this full moon brings a culmination. The math finally gets clear. But it's also a time of really deep, fascinating psychological realizations.
Fascinating how, like, what are they going to be thinking about?
Well, Virgos are so analytical, right?
Oh.
So with all this energy here, you might suddenly find yourself completely obsessed with the occult or diving into epigenetics, family secrets, or even theories about life after death.
Wait, really? Virgos. Pondering life after death and the occult.
Oh, absolutely. The urge to solve the ultimate mysteries is going to be incredibly strong. And I want to warmly add something else here, too, because the eighth house also rules the reproductive system.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so having all this pure, direct energy flowing through there is actually great news for healing health issues in that area. Or for some, it could literally mean actual pregnancies.
Oh my God. Can you look at the chances of the Virgo this month?
Yeah.
It will make you smile. Babies, money, and solving the mysteries of the universe all at once.
I know, right? It is a lot, but it's wonderful.
But, okay, logically, if our sweet Virgos are doing all this heavy, exhausting internal and financial excavation, how are they keeping their spirits up? Like, is the universe giving them a break anywhere else?
Oh, completely. The universe is incredibly generous this month. While the eighth house is doing all that heavy lifting, you are simultaneously being rewarded in your external social world. The two luckiest planets, the benefics, are looking right at Virgo with beautiful, harmonious aspects to keep your spirits incredibly high.
Okay, I love the sound of that. Where are these lucky planets hanging out?
Well, Jupiter is moving direct in your 11th house, and it'll be there until July. And meanwhile, Venus is just glowing beautifully in your ninth house.
Okay, hold on a second. I have to push back on this. My sweet Virgos usually love their perfectly organized, highly predictable social circles. And the ninth house is foreign travel, the unknown, right? Are you telling them they need to throw caution to the wind and embrace total strangers this month?
I can't believe it, but yes. I know it sounds crazy for a Virgo, but yes.
That is wild.
It is. But Venus in the ninth house means that things like travel, higher education, and even complex legal matters are going to flow with this beautiful, surprising ease. It is a wildly auspicious time to meet people from foreign countries or just people from totally different social or cultural backgrounds than you're used to.
So they shouldn't run away from the weird, chaotic travelers they meet this month.
Not at all. Embrace them. And then, meanwhile, you have Jupiter in the 11th house. And the 11th house is your wider social network and your hopes and dreams.
Right, right.
So Jupiter there is bringing massive financial and social rewards from past efforts, and it's coming through these new expanding social groups.
Ah, so it's like a compounding interest account. They put in the work quietly, and now Jupiter's paying out the dividends socially.
Exactly. You've been of service to your communities for so long, and now those networks want to invest right back into you.
I absolutely love that for them. But, okay, with so much rapid outward expansion and inner transformation happening simultaneously, the universe has to provide a stress test, right?
Yeah.
When is the bottleneck?
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. There's a very specific window mid-month where Virgos will really need to put their famous boundary-setting skills to the test. We're looking at April 17th to the 21st.
Okay, my honeys, grab your pens. April 17th to 21st, what exactly is happening in the sky then?
Well, on April 17th, there is a new moon in Aries right alongside Chiron.
Chiron, the wounded healer.
Exactly. And this brings a really beautiful, tender healing to their comfort zones and their self-worth.
Oh, that sounds lovely. That doesn't sound like a stress test.
It is lovely. But, and here's the catch, right alongside it, peaking between the 17th and the 21st, we have a very heavy, challenging conjunction of Mars, Saturn, and Mercury.
Oh my God, my dears, it's like someone sneaking into your kitchen and completely rearranging your meticulously alphabetized spice rack.
Frustrating, right?
Yes. Frustrating is the perfect word. I mean, think about it. Mars is the gas pedal, Saturn is the emergency brake, and Mercury is your nervous system trying to process it all.
Yikes. So you're slamming the gas and the brake at the exact same time.
Exactly. So I really have to advise caution during these few days. There is a very accident-prone energy in the air.
Like literal accidents or verbal ones?
Both, honestly. There is a high potential for intense, sudden fights over possessions or core values. So this is not the week to argue with your partner about how they load the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Because it will turn into a massive fight about your shared bank accounts and your moral philosophies.
Spot on. Do not start that fight. But, it will require making a very serious big decision about a close relationship or a financial matter. The friction is forcing an issue that needs to be resolved.
Right.
And I want to warmly reassure you, my dear listener, that while this pressure is deeply uncomfortable, it is exactly the push you need to clear the path for what's coming at the end of the month. You have to shatter the old boundaries to make room.
Wow. Okay, so those mid-month decisions are basically just clearing the runway. Because, my sweet Virgos, that runway is for a once-in-a-lifetime career explosion, isn't it?
Oh, it really is. This is the grand finale of the month and honestly of the next decade. At the very end of April, the whole architectural geometry of the chart shifts.
Tell me everything.
Okay, so on April 20th, the sun moves into Taurus, which is a lovely earth sign that harmonizes with Virgo and pushes you out of your comfort zone in a good way. But the huge news is that Uranus soars to the very top of your chart.
The 10th house.
Yes, the 10th house of career and public visibility, and Uranus is going to stay there for the next 7 years.
7 years. Wait, okay. Virgos are naturally the unsung heroes, right? They're the ones who make sure everything runs perfectly behind the scenes without needing the applause. Are you saying the ultimate cosmic stage manager is being forcefully pushed into the glittering spotlight?
Enthusiastically, yes. I mean, Uranus is the planet of radical change, freedom, unpredictable shifts, and technology. So over the next 7 years, Virgos are going to completely break free from the traditional 9-to-5 grind.
Wow, so no more quietly fixing everyone else's spreadsheets in a cubicle.
No more. They might start their own disruptive business, become highly paid freelancers, or totally revolutionize their current field using new tech, AI, or robotics.
Oh, Virgos and artificial intelligence. That is an absolute match made in heaven. They are going to optimize the entire world.
They really are. But the biggest shock for a Virgo will be the public visibility. With Uranus in the 10th house, they are headed for massive public recognition, high social status, becoming an industry authority.
Wait, could they go viral?
Yes, even viral fame. The world is suddenly going to demand to see the meticulous genius behind the curtain.
Oh my goodness, that gave me absolute goosebumps. The world isn't ready, but They are going to have to be.
Exactly. It's a phenomenal trajectory. But I do want to leave our listeners with a thought to ponder as they navigate all this.
Yes, please do.
My dear listener, since the universe is dragging you into the spotlight over the next 7 years, what brilliant hidden part of your meticulous mind are you finally ready to let the whole world see?
Oh, I love that so much. Such a beautiful question to carry with you. Well, next month, your Virgo is waiting for big surprises. In order not to miss it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel called What Do Stars Say? And if you liked our monthly horoscope interpretation, don't forget to like it. Don't be shy to share your comment with us, my sweet, beautiful Virgos. Sending you plenty of positive energy.